today and just kind of going through what our plan was. And guys, thought we had a good practice. Guys are getting excited. Talk to them about what this game means. This is I think there's Penn State, West Virginia, Notre Dame. I mean, when you think of the three games that I think mean the most to our players and to our program, and if you win this game, then they put the scoreboard up on the wall, and so it's a big deal, and it's a big deal. Got a great tradition around this game, and reminded those guys of that today, and working hard to get better, and had a good day.
Do you worry about any lingering effects from what took place on Saturday in the back of their minds when they take the field? Always, that's the first thing you think about, your last game.
Yeah, I don't worry about it. I don't worry about anything. I think it wastes your time worrying about stuff. We focus on getting better, speaking victory every day, establishing our attitude, establishing our way. We call it the pit way in everything that we're doing. So we don't spend any time worrying about that. I think, the season, I remind them today, basically we have, 27 practices left going into this week. We practice 3 days a week. You have 27 practices. Now we have 26. It's not very many. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't worry about things that you can't control, and I think so much of that is made into that. I mean, you got to be mentally tough to play this game, and you got to be mentally tough in life. You can get kicked in the teeth sometimes, and you can do everything right sometimes and still get your head kicked in. So I think we're focused on moving forward, and we're 2-1. It's not we lost a game, should have won, and you move on forward, you learn from it. But I think each one of our guys, the key is that to me, anytime you say there's a lingering effect, it's because you're making an excuse. There's absolutely no excuses. We got to go forward and get better, and get better as a program.
Todd, have you coached against Notre Dame previously?
Yeah.
In this game, you still get excited? Oh yeah, last year, right? Mm-hmm. Do you still get excited about that type of team?
Yeah, I mean that's why. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. I mean, I'm a competitor. I'm competitive, and when you decide to go into coaching college football at this level, this is why you do it. You want to. It's to play in games like this and coach in games like this. So it's exciting for me and for our staff and for our team. And what I want to do, is I want to create a memory for these seniors. And we were able to do that last year, and it was a special memory for those guys, and I want these seniors to have that opportunity to a program that has the respect and the notoriety of Notre Dame is an exciting opportunity for our guys. I want our seniors to leave with a victory over Notre Dame.
Is Brian Kelly going 100% no huddle, or is it like yours, or is it a little different?
I think he just varies. He varies his tempo a little bit, but they're going to try to go fast. They're a similar philosophy to ours. They're a no huddle. They're probably a little bit more like us than some of the other spread teams because they want to be balanced. They want to run the football and then throw play action pass.
You talked about critical errors, mental mistakes, should go after this game and really each week. When you go back and then watch with the film with the players, are there things that the kids say, okay, I see it, I see what happened there, I understand?
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty obvious, the things that, it's all these things are things that you have every year. If we were sitting here 3-0, if we'd have won that game the other day, we still would have had a lot of the same things. We're coaching and getting better every single day. And the key is that our attitude is one that I think you got to practice every day, compete every day, like you're undefeated, we just won the last one. It's all about how you approach the next day and having a positive attitude and speaking victory. And our guys got a great attitude, and we've got a great opportunity ahead of us. And there's not anything that is not in common with a first-year program putting in new systems and schemes. But again, there's absolutely. That's why I don't like dialogue about all that stuff, because I don't like. To me, it's all a bunch of excuse stuff. We don't have any excuses. We got good players, got a good program. We're going to win. We're going to be successful, and got a great opportunity this week.
Todd, how do you evaluate Tino, who made a lot of really good plays, and then there were some of those critical mistakes that you talked about?
Well, he's obviously just like in our whether it be our pass defense down the stretch, or whether it be turning the football over, whether it be the mistakes he's made. The bottom line is that all of us have to get better. I can tell you that we're putting the best people out on the field, and we have a belief in him and what he's doing, and believe that he gives us the best opportunity to win and be successful. And like I told you, I mean, he has a lot on his plate. It's a challenge for him, and I did think that he made strides in moving forward. We just got to eliminate the turnovers, and we're closer to getting where we need to be.
Is this a better Notre Dame team than what you saw last year?
Yes.
In what way?
Boy, I mean, just bigger, stronger, faster, have a better understanding. I think we played them like week 6, maybe 5 or 6 last year. I think they won 7 games after that. So they're just a lot more experienced. Didn't have a few new players, but just stronger, faster, and more experienced, more mature. So I definitely think that they're a better team than we played last year.
Do you think they'll definitely try to run it, or do you think maybe they'll look at what Iowa did in the second half of the game and maybe emphasize the pass a little bit more?
I think he's going to do what he does. That's what I think he's going to do. Like it's been like like when Iowa came into the game, the plays that they ran the same things that they ran the whole game. They went into more of a 2-minute mode or whatever. But I think that he's going to take what we give him, and he's going to run his offense. I mean, he's a pretty good football coach and been doing this a while. He's going to do what he does. He's not going to. It's just like same way with our approach. We do look at how well a team plays the run or plays the pass, but we're going to take what the defense gives us, and that's what he'll do.
Forgive me if you answered this yesterday, but I don't remember. We didn't. I know, there's a lot in that thing.
I'm with you.
We didn't see a lot of Shane Gordon the other day. Now he's listed as the backup. Can you just address?
Well, I just think that he was that's a starter at the beginning of the year, has a lot of potential. I just think that again, we got to put the best guys out there, give us the best chance to win. And Max and Tristan have just their experience and not making those mistakes and have come into play. But we need him to step up. Shane's a very talented young man that needs to be on the field. He's just got to learn what he's doing because we can't. We got to put the best 11 out there to give us the best opportunity to win, and we've got to execute the system and the scheme. So that's why you see him in a backup role right now. I think it's not really has a lot to do with him as much as it has to do with how well Tristan and Max have played.
You had a couple of third and shorts that you got stuffed on. How much of that is the line? How much of that is Ray not reading? I mean, is it still those guys learning how to play together?
I mean, they had a good defensive line. They stuffed it, but the slide was there. We missed. We should have slid it and made the first down. Coach McGinn had the quarterback sneak. Was something that we do run, but I just felt like that. We had the best rusher in the country. We hand the ball off to him, but that it was a combination. I would say. I mean, we got stuffed on those plays, but also we missed the slide where the ball was supposed to hit outside that.
Is that best? I mean, is it a matter of you guys still learning?
Yeah, I think that is. We hadn't had a whole lot of short yardage situations, and the ones we've been in, we were, pretty much in a 20, 2 tight ends, 2 backs in the backfield, and playing against, someone you can just line up and get 1 yard real easy. So it was, that's just a little different when you're going against Iowa, So those were critical though. Those hurt, man. We were having to punt the football, we got to go get those, and that's something we've worked hard on. I think it's just not being familiar with what we're trying to do, and just a combination of them, winning the battle and us, not executing. But I'll tell you this: I thought our offensive line flat got after it. I thought that they really physically were in control of the game, and I thought our defensive line did the same thing. So there's a lot of good things out of that game, especially going to Iowa and the kind of program that is and how physical they are. I think our guys showed a lot, showed some pit toughness.
Good.
Okay, guys, thank you.